presented by Progressive. Ladies and gentlemen, as The Miz makes his way to the ring, I would like to welcome you to ringside over the effect that Wyatt has had on elsewhere because he appeared to be off his game.
Miz's frustrations would get the best of him. That Miz really,
it finally got to him. The fact that he wasn't ever going to get...
We're about to get the answers we seek from The Miz.
Welcome to Miz TV. I was having a bad day. And I want to say from the bottom of my heart to Kofi Kingston, I am sorry. So it has been a very bad month, but there has been one bright spot. The return of someone that is like family to me. John Morrison!
Corey, there's no doubt, Miz said it, great friends.
It is good to see John Morrison back on Smackdown.
This is truly awesome! I have done a sizzle reel. Ladies and gentlemen, please check it out.
This is parkour style at its best. The time is now! Should have won the titles!
We are the elite of the elite. I am John Morrison.
John Morrison, from the bottom of my heart, welcome back.
It was going to be epic. So I come to SmackDown last week, and I'm glad that I did, because after what went down with Kofi, we talked again, and I realized that I'm disappointed. And still, he's only his dad's, fifth favorite wrestler.
He likes Kofi better than me, too.
Case in point, Miz does what he does, and not for his dad, but for all of you.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Thanks to you, but it's hard to do with this microphone in my hand, okay? We're gonna get to it.
And don't think for a second that we bought that cockamamie apology.
Miz, I would have respected you. All of us have had bad days. You could have stopped there. That would have been respectable.
I also respect the 6 seconds it took you to lose it. That you choose to smile.
What's also clear to me is that you, Miz, you're changing, man. Is that the people are correct 100% when they say you suck.
Friday Night Smackdown on Big E to my left of the New Day as we get set for Kofi Kingston versus The Miz. Very critical to jump hands moments ago as this matchup gets underway.
Like I said out there, I don't think The Miz has had a change of attitude. I think the fans have had... Did you see what he was going through? We got the Fiend sneaking into his house.
Please stop badgering our guest. Welcome back,
My
John.
first day back, thank you.
Some people might try to argue that.
Yeah, me over here, ECW champion, 3-time Intercontinental champion.
That's
not what I said.
Biased. I'm just saying. This is a whole new decade, and maybe New Day actually try to.
We don't talk about old day anymore. That doesn't exist.
That was a thing.
That was
which is why I'm back to wrestle the best.
As Big E, as Kofi had pointed out earlier on, that
what did The Miz do, or what did Kofi do when Randy Orton accosted his family?
Look, The Miz has been through some things clearly, but his biggest worry right now is my man Kofi Kingston,
former WWE champion. But when Kofi was champ for those 6 months,
hold up, back elbow, hold up, don't miss. When Kofi becomes world champion, we all became world champion.
We both know that we're separate people.
Kofi Kingston out, suicide dive. And Miz just sent. Can Kofi Kingston takes on The Miz tonight, and Corey, Kofi Kingston responsible for some of the most
You know he would love to add that to his resume.
Yeah, this is a rematch from last week. Morrison were joining us at the announce table ringside for this part of the matchup. Kingston now, big 2020 boom drop delivered to
Could go from bad to even worse tonight here on
season premiere of Miz and Misses at the end of the month on the feet. Miz sidestepping. Kingston, great agility off the top. Fighting. What a DDT by Miz. Miz was the guest this past week, and I think we got a glimpse into his mindset. The people in the locker room, the WWE fans.
Here comes the skull-crushing finale. No.
Kingston rolling up Miz, much like last week. Does he get? Oh, no, and a kick out again.
With Bray Wyatt and the Fiend, the Miz is not the same competitor.
Miz, oh, right to the knee that he injured earlier on in the match. Miz again into the corner with the high knee.
Beautiful.
Ring, Kofi nowhere to go. And Kofi to try to make it to the bottom rope. And he gets there, and it's going to force the break. I'm not sure how wise that was. Oh, look out. Morrison! Whoa. Kingston distracted. And thanks to his buddy Morrison, Miz is even more dangerous than ever.
Confidence is boosted with one of his longest, oldest friends by his side.
Miz and Morrison celebrate here tonight. News come to a head tonight.
And after being leveled by the Kinshasa last week
against King Corbin and Dolph Ziggler, it all goes down tonight.
This is a friendship that'll never, ever end.
Don't be scared. Come here. Closer.
I love you.
Not everyone is worthy of love. The opposite of love is, that's the way it feels about you. Look at you are in a whole heap of trouble at the Royal Rumble. This is the end. He just wants to hurt you.
I love you! Not you, Daniel! I love Fireblock!
Forever end.
In your corner, rooting you on. Are you ready? Yes, I'm so ready. Woo-hoo. It's gonna be great. I'll see you there.
Who wants to walk with Elias? Goes like this. That feels good, don't it? Roman Reigns winning the Rumble. Let's not forget about Eric Rowan. Whatever's in that cage. Could it be worse than a Lana Lashley sex tape? Probably not. How does Elias compare? I'm gonna show him what WWE stands for.
We gotta focus up. We got the Royal Rumble match coming up. You know what I mean? We can't get distracted.
Hi, guys. I just want to apologize, but I made you this.
I wouldn't trust you. Hey. I know it's nice.
Introducing first, Alexa Bliss. Royal Rumble match, both the men's and the women's history.
I don't know how that's going to affect me and Lexi, but nothing.
We've seen how the Royal Rumble match has affected friendships in the past.
Well, listen, winning the entire thing, or else why show up?
And her opponent, Mandy Rose. Amber Rose, which comes out in February. Her Fit with Mandy app.
And just putting forth an act of altruism to boost Otis's self-esteem.
What are you going to do in this match? Your allegiance is definitely going to be split. It's Mandy Rose and Alexa Bliss one-on-one here tonight. Otis's face.
He was speechless.
Collar elbow tie-up to start things off in this match.
I like this confidence from Mandy Rose in the early moments of the matchup. Encounter the goddess.
Oh, and Alexa Bliss. You knew she wasn't going to take that. Nice drop toe hold by Alexa Bliss. As Mandy.
Women's roster, as Bliss is finding out firsthand. Smart.
And now Bliss driving Mandy into the floor.
Wait a second. Hill off the apron. Oh! Mandy very nearly picked up a massive victory.
Of course, building momentum toward the Royal Rumble match, trying to get in line perhaps for a championship opportunity.
No matter who you are, if you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you are a target. Alexa Bliss doing her best to fight out of the rear with a double underhook.
Is it enough to put Bliss away? Alexa able to counter, however, and building momentum now. Couple of clotheslines, slap, and another one.
Throughout most of this matchup.
Oh, knees right.
Not now, not now. Oh, Mandy Rose rolls up Bliss.
Shoulders down, Mandy Rose with the win. Whatever it is, Corey, it allowed Mandy Rose to pick up the victory in action on Fox as they take on King Corbin and Dolph Ziggler.
Strowman, Shinsuke tonight.
It's Lacey and Sasha live next on Friday Night Smackdown. Introducing first, Lacey Evans.
You are right, Michael Cole. This issue has gotten deeply, deeply personal. We've even seen the sassy
Lacey Evans, Sasha and Bayley drag Lacey's daughter. And her opponent, Sasha Banks. As they jockey position for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Hello. You're looking for Sasha. Sasha is AWOL. She's not even here tonight. Where, you know, some studio time opened up and she had to finish her rap album, so.
I'm not shocked that Sasha Banks failed to show up because while Sasha Banks is hanging out in Los Angeles, I am out here ready to fight. You know, that gets me thinking, since Sasha Banks is clearly nothing but a nasty and not here, you come on out here and face me for your title.
But I ain't your snot-nosed kid, and I have to listen to you.
And Lacey Evans now marching up the ramp, and Corey, you know, Lacey
address her aggressions with Sasha Banks. My advice to Banks, try to probe her. We're about to find out.
And go home. You off you?
Well, Bayley just avoiding the women's right there, Corey. But what you said about Sasha, the Universal Championship match at the Royal Rumble 2 weeks from Sunday. Corbin and Ziggler to take on Reigns and Daniel Bryan here tonight. Bryan with all the momentum, the running day. Oh my God, the feed here is right from.
Daniel, earlier tonight we heard from Bray Wyatt, who said the Fiend wanted you to remember.
First, he wants me to remember. I remember everything that happened between me, Bray, and his Wyatt family. I feel different, and I'm gonna do it for the Universal Championship.
I'm the biggest fan! Yes! I know a secret that will help you win the Universal Championship!
You silly rabbit.
At some point, it's got to start getting to Daniel. And here comes the monster among men. Introducing first, Braun Strowman.
Strowman goes one-on-one with the reigning Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Take out a Progressive insurance policy here tonight as he goes one-on-one with a monster among men. Shinsuke Nakamura! Well, let's show you how this support system would finally pay some dividends.
Because if Nakamura lands the Kinshasa, it's lights out no matter how big you are. An invaluable head coach at ringside at all times.
Or a Nakamura and a powerful peel.
Right now, Shinsuke needs to get out of the way.
300 plus, and Shinsuke with the powerful strikes. To your point, Corey. Nakamura runs into a boot by Strowman. The great Hall of Famer, Pat Patterson. And since then, it has been.
So enter Sami Zayn into the picture.
He's in the midsection of Nakamura in this match.
It's to soften up the core and the body of Nakamura. You've got an encyclopedia of wrestling on the outside in Cesaro. Agree anymore. Here comes Braun.
He's looking out into the ring, does not do him justice to Sami. And look at Sami just running his mouth.
Not worry about Sami, not worry about Cesaro.
And from behind, post, and now Shinsuke with a kick. Shinsuke Nakamura is in control. Paid dividends so far in this matchup.
Moments thanks to the involvement of Cesaro and Zayn.
Second rope, Nakamura with a knee.
Results, Sami Zayn is clever. Sami Zayn is shrewd. He's trying to squeeze the breath Strowman is so powerful.
Nakamura misses with a kick, but caught him with a second one. Lethal shots. Second rope. Strowman, oh my Lord, what a clothesline. And another one by Strowman. Can you imagine what that must feel like? Nakamura away and a kick out. Nakamura away, but Shin able to wriggle his way out of it. Now he wants him. Shoulders are down. Is it enough here and a kick out? Motion by Nakamura, but Strowman picks him out of the air. Oh, what a spine buster. And Cesaro with a steel chair in hand. Well, Cesaro's going to pay for that. Missed it. He missed wildly. Power slam! Braun is pinned, the Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn is beside himself
and is a step closer to the gold.
Sami Zayn ripping the title out of Braun's hands. Still to come here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown. Return to action.
The excitement is pulsating. There is a big fight. This is our time.
Mitch Meantime, streaming live on WWE Network.
Here comes the big dog on Friday Night Smackdown.
Gentlemen, please welcome Roman Reigns.
To see the returning Usos and their cousin, the Big Dog.
A number of years ago, a matchup where he once set a record for eliminations,
very similar to what Brock Lesnar volunteered to do. Fight 29 other Super
with King Corbin and company. Let's show you who it is. And Dolph Ziggler now from behind. Oh my God, handcuffs again.
Uso!
Wait a minute.
Coming to the aid of their cousin Roman Reigns.
But you know, Roman Reigns missed last year's Royal Rumble.
Roman Reigns has won the Royal Rumble match in the past.
It is our main event here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown.
2019, it was a blessed year. I've been outnumbered, I've been jumped, and I've even been embarrassed by Corbin and his crew. I've always had backup, but this time I needed the help of my family. Last week, my family came back and helped me out in a major way, and that's why I say this firmly. I'm going on to win the Royal Rumble, and I'm gonna do that with the ones by my side that have been there, the Usos.
It's all about family for Roman Reigns and his
SmackDown, one of the most dominant tag teams of the past decade.
Usos 6-time tag team champions.
Yo, it feels good to be back on the Blue brand. But you know what else has been real rough? Was sitting at home watching the Big Dog defend himself. A queen, nice touch with the dog food. Now you just disrespect the whole family. Hey, Corbin, AZ. Welcome!
Hold on. You're really gonna do this, Roman, huh? At the Universal Championship. Now you're gonna take your family. You're scared to face me, because if anybody is winning the Royal Rumble, it's the King.
I'd love nothing more than to whoop your ass twice in one night. When I throw your ass over the top rope and I'm the last man standing, I know who the man around here is.
You're not gonna have any family. Two little bitches.
And the Usos ready to go! Usos! It is main event time here on Friday Night Smackdown. The Usos for the Bell podcast this past week had a
first time in years to sit still, fresh. They are
by Ziggler. King Corbin accepting the challenge. And I find this interesting, Corey, because King Corbin,
what would it mean for King Corbin again and then Mortals at WrestleMania? That would be
Dolph Ziggler. Now, speaking of Dolph, he'll be live on the WWE Network. Great drop kick. It'll be an historic night, Corey, because Dolph Ziggler will
impressive in and of itself. However,
champion, Intercontinental, United States champion, tag team, another Money in the Bank winner.
About our good King Corbin, Michael Cole. Online, I already signed it. I don't even live there.
You're kidding, right?
Make that up.
Oh, did you expect? And Corbin tried to go to the well once too often. That time, and Enziguri caught Barrett.
Jimmy Uso headed up top.
Couple of men, Dawson and Wilder of the Revival. The Revival helping out here tonight.
Wilder.
Back.
You might want to exit the
Superman punch. Continues live on Fox. And this is our main event on Friday Night Smackdown. The Usos return to the WWE. Came out to help the Usos out moments ago with the revival.
Is it incoming?
Oh! Hi! Corbin caught him! Right into Roman Reigns! Kick right to the chin.
That's Jay.
Oh, what a splash!
Haircuts have us all.
Been a dominating performance by the King so far tonight. Reigns
From the inside!
Oh, meanwhile, Roman Reigns is not done there, and I think he's had enough. And he's going to look to take out King Corbin here tonight.
In a second.
Oh, my God, from behind. Dumped on him by Roman Reigns last month. Driving Reigns down. And now Corbin with a deep six. And they're not done yet. Boom! Corbin and company is dangerous as ever. I'm back! Oh, my God, Rude with a spine buster to Reigns. Now Corbin and Rude holding Reigns down at an elbow. This is exactly what happened to Robert Roode. Reigns is underneath that rubble. Robert Roode is back. Corbin and his cronies. Come on, big dog.